Many farewells.
Alrighty, let us continue leveling. I think what I want to do is go fishing. I think we're gonna fish. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fish and see how things go from there. Oh, oh, oh. That's him. He's shiny. This guy's gonna drop extra loot, so we are gonna kill him.
Then find them.
We're gonna use this special thing, and we're gonna get as much as we can out of this. 10 hides, not too bad. Hey, there's a lot of guys. Let me try to pull these guys. We get a quick bunch of leather. Not too bad. Oh, so those were juveniles. They don't even give you stuff. That sucks. Let's go here. And let's drop it in. So apparently we're gonna need all these types of fish, I think, to create the lures. I could give those to my hunter eventually. Oh, it's gone. This stuff is supposed to let me walk on water, but it doesn't. Oh shoot, it did it this time. Right before I left to work, oh jeez. Okay, let's redo that. Oh, there's more. This guy, who is it? What's it called? River Hopper. It has to be this guy. So this guy should give me a bunch. Yeah, 16. Woo! How much do we have now? That was a lot. 74. Damn. Yeah, I'm stopping every time to get those. That's a lot. $16 leathers. That was dope. Blood Swarm. Bloom Swarm. The violet ones I'm gonna avoid because they distract you with all these. Ah, shoot. Just one fish in these things. That kind of sucks. Alright, let's see if we can avoid this guy. Alrighty, let's drop it on our boy. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna farm. I'm gonna farm a bit and then I'm gonna quest a bit. We are level 86. I think if I I think that if I would have focused just straight on leveling right now, I probably could have hit 87 tonight. So tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna stream a lot tomorrow. I'm gonna stream in the morning, I'm gonna stream at night. And then I'm gonna stream, yes, tomorrow in the morning and at night. Alright, no fishy. There was a fishy here. I don't even think that's on it. Yeah, there you go. Bubbling bloom. How much of this fish do I got? I got... This is the one I need. I link and arcane. I need 8 of each. So I got another arcane here. So we're gonna get 8 of those. Hopefully. We get 8 of those, and then we're gonna do the lure, and then we're gonna use that. We should probably get 16 because I gotta do one for tomorrow. But we'll see. Oh, there's a bunch of fish. Alright, let's go here. Right there. Sunwell Swarm. Is that a moat? I don't know what that is. Crafting Regent. Embroidery Floss. Look at all these gears. 165. 165. 133. I gotta get rid of a lot of this junk. 159. That's higher than what I got. This is a 165 trinket. I'm gonna probably upgrade that right now. You can't do that right now. Okay, we're gonna wait till we get this fish and equip that trinket. Because I've been getting gear and I haven't really been using it. There you go, 165, 157, 158, 159. Yeah, there really isn't any gear that's better than the one that I kind of have right now. Well, that's 165, 158, 152. This one's 201, but I need level 90. I think I made that one. Yep. 165. 165. Alright, let's keep fishing. What's in here? Sunwell Swarm. So this one I did have a lynx fish in it. So again, we're trying to get 8 of these, and it's not working out at the moment. Cinderai Swarmer. Alrighty, let's keep it moving. We're looking for fishing spots and leather working special creatures. Sunwell Swarm. And we have... I heard this is going to be needed for one of the recipes also. So we need 2 more of those and 3 of those. It's been pretty difficult getting these fish that I need. I'm getting a lot rarer fish than the ones that are basic. Oh, please don't attack me. I got this guy over here. Come on, fishy, fishy. I didn't get any of the ones I needed. Oh wait, my bad, my bad. So this one is a Sunwell Swarm. Down here. Can I reach? I cannot in fact reach. But you can get close right there. Got it. So we're close to finishing. We need 1 more lynx fish, but we need 5 more of these arcane wormfish, and it's just kind of a hell of a time trying to get these. This is the Sunwell spawning pool. There's one that says bobbing or blobbing or something like that. That one has a lot more of the fish that I need, so I'm probably gonna try to test that out and see if that's true. So let's keep an eye out. Oh, okay. We're gonna check this out. What's in here? Maybe some good loot. Maybe we get some good loot out of this. That's right on the border. I don't think that's gonna cut it. All right, that'll got it right there. I'm curious what's. Sometimes you can find gear in. Oh, what? Oh, my buff ran out of time. Oh, for crying out loud. Walk on the water, dopey. Alright, we're gonna get it here. Let's see. This is gonna be an interesting what's gonna be in here. Oh, a recipe book. Blood Hunter Lure. Oh, we're gonna learn that. I'm surprised. I didn't know. Huh. An angler's deep dive. Increase Midnight's fishing skill by 10, up to a max of 300. So would that be for an ult? Increase. I gotta look that up because that's 2 of them. Let's look at my fishing skill. So that would put me at 57. We're just gonna use it. Screw it. Okay, I got that and I got the recipe for that. Interesting. It was blood something, so let's type in blood. There you go. Hunter lure. Oh wow, so we're gonna get a new lure. Alrighty, blood hunter lure. Let's see, what does it take to make that? That's 2 lures I now know. Blood hunter lure. Teaches you how to craft. Requires and Gore Guppy 5. Blood. Let's look up blood. It's not on here. What the heck? It says I learned it. I don't see it on here. Let's check now. Oh, that's fishing. Maybe it's on my skinning. It should be here. What the heck? That doesn't make any sense. How come I can't learn that? Blood. And let's just do midnight. Show unlearned. Oh, that's weird. I don't understand that at all. Alright, let's skip this sunwell fish. And we're gonna look for that bobbing one or bobbers. We're gonna try looking for those. Just follow the water. See where it leads us. But our eyes are peeled for that. Maybe the coast might have some stuff. Carless, okay. Careless cargo, let's go. I am curious about the stuff in here. Bro, look at these lures, but I can't use any of them. Look, oh, you know what? They might be in my fishing tab. Let's check that out next time. We're gonna check the fishing tab. They might be in there. Another book. And I know this one, and it's soulbound, so nothing I can do about it. Let's type in lure. Lucky Loa lure. Let's look at here. Oh yeah, they're here. They're here. So I increases your chance to catch lucky loas. That's not what I'm interested in. And blood hunters. Okay, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's not what I need at the moment. Now I need one for wormfish and arcane fish. These worm and oh, it's arcane wormfish, arcane and lynx. Okay, Sunwell, Bob, that one right there, bubbling. It's called Bubbling Bloom. Yeah, this is the one that I believe has the fish I need. We're gonna figure that out in just a moment. Let's see if the theory is correct. Okay, Eversong Trout. Come on. I got a bunch of them there last time, so that's why I'm assuming it's in there. I wonder what happened. Well, I don't. My skill's not high enough to just. Ooh, what the heck is this? Speak with at the altars in Amanzi. Okay, we're gonna. That's a quest. We're gonna. It's down here. Blessings of Pearl. We're gonna go on that quest as soon as we get these fish. I'm intrigued now. That's an interesting. Oh, see, we did get the arcane wormfish. So this bubbling bloom is the ones that have what I need. This bloom swarm, we'll check that one out. But we're gonna avoid the Sunwell fishing spots at the moment. Eversong Trout. I'm assuming all of these fish are gonna be used for lures. So that's what. I have to spec into lures, but with my hunter, because I'm not gonna be. All right, we finally got an arcane wormfish. We need one more lynx and one more arcane. There's a bloom swarm down there. I don't know if that's gonna have the fish we need, but we're gonna try it. These don't have it. Oh, well, oh, look, there's a bubbling bloom there and a bloom swarm over there. But these Sunwell swarms do not have arcane fish or the lynx fish as much as these. Ah, just one. Okay, let's move on. Bubbling bloom. So I should be able to get some here. Let's get closer. There you go. Right on it. Alrighty. Is anybody even watching? I don't know if anybody's watching the stream. Alright, come on, arcane fish. The lynx is the one that's really hard to get. I've been stuck on 7 forever. It's one. We got. I think we need. Okay. 2 and 1. We're almost there. And then I can craft that lure, and then we can go get that fishy. All right, bloom swarm. I think this one's good too. Let's try this out. Bubbling bloom. So in these rivers, there's more of the sunwell swarms, and in this coast, I'm seeing a lot more of these, the bubbling ones. Bubbling bloom, which has the fish that we need. Sunwell and sunwell, and there goes bubbling. Alright, is that our last arcane fish? No, we need one more. We need one more arcane, one more lynx. We're gonna fish all these spots regardless. Well, hopefully we hit on one of them. Hey, what's up, Kenny? How's it going, man? How's your day been? I'm fishing. I'm trying to get 8 of these to create a lure. Ah, you're a shaman. Are you, what kind of shaman? That's the question. That's the real question. What kind of shaman are you? Resto. Okay. I do LA shaman. I do resto as well. But LA is my main. Obviously, I'm a orc. Are you Tauren? Usually, most shamans that I see are either Taurens or, yeah, Taurens. LA is my cruise around spec, yeah. I just like blowing stuff up with LA. Okay, me too. Orc since vanilla. Day 1 orc. Never played Alliance either. I know a lot of people tend to make characters on both factions. I have never made an Alliance character in my life. Have you been playing the expansion, Kenny? I'm loving it. Especially launch day, seeing all those dismount. There were so many of them. Ah, I see. Yeah, I've been a solo player forever. So I probably, if my friends would have been playing, I probably would have ran an Alliance character if they were Alliance, just to hang out with them. But they never did. Did you max out already? I have. Oh, what the heck is this? Mote of Primal Energy. What is that? I've never seen that before. Crafting regions. And I got a lure book. Ominous Octopus Lure. What the heck? Alright. That's crazy. Dang, so you hit it on a day after launch. I've been working so much. I just not it's not possible for me. I just got off like an 8-hour shift, and I've worked 3 weekends in a row, so I haven't had a day off in like 4 weeks almost. But there was a time where I would have taken off a whole week off of work just to play a new expansion. Those days are long over. Tender Lumfin. So you've already maxed out. Because I heard once you max out, there's not as much to do other than like do your professions. Is that a Sunwell Swarm? Alright, did I finish? I need one more arcane wormfish, and then I can start going back to leveling. Because I'm at level 86 at the moment. I'm trying to hit 87 tonight, and then I'm going to try to max out tomorrow. That's my goal. And then when the game officially launches on the 2nd, which I think is Monday, I'm going to roll my Haranir Druid, and then I'm going to go farm ore with that. Professions, heroics, and finish up renowns. 4 factions to do. Okay. Probably for me will be heroics, because I want to get into Mythic Plus again. I hit Keystone, Legend, or Mastery, whatever, for the first time. Last expansion. Last season, too. So I'm happy about that. I enjoyed the Mythic Plus. With all the changes that they've done, I wonder how it's going to feel. I'm not sure. Oh, come on. You just need one more fish. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I completed the one for this zone, and I completed the Harandir zone, and I'm working now on Zulaman. I've only done 2 of the dungeons. Warping Wise. I did the one where is the Sylvanas with the ghosts, and there's one in this that has a bunch of trolls, and the final boss is this big bulky troll guy. I like both of them. I like the troll dungeon better. Crying out loud. I just need one more. What's your professions, Kenny? I'm skinning leatherworking, but I'm gonna drop leatherworking as soon as I hit max. And I'm gonna be mining, enchanting. Okay. So I do leatherworking, and then I'm gonna transition over to alchemy, because I like having my own potions, making my own potions. I see special mobs. This guy right here. The disenchant has made me crazy amount of gold in the past few days. I bet if I really was trying to go that hard, I probably would have taken a few days off of work, hit max level, and then just spec'd into the skinning. There's like a majestic materials, and that's what I would have done. I would have tried to make money that way. But mining, and if you do mining herbalism, man, that's you're probably making a lot of money if you ran that setup, hit max level, and just went around. I know those are going crazy. I haven't even checked the auction house, but I know that there's a lot of money being made on that right now. How's fishing? Because I just barely started doing it. I'm doing it just for the lures. But I'm wondering, like, how are the prices on everything? Yes, I think that was it. I think that was it. There you go. Oh, no, I need an arcane fish. Great. Most fish are between 15 to 60 gold a pop. That's crazy. Did we get it now? Yes, we got it. We're going to finish this spot out. We're going to do the lure. We're going to use the lure, and then we're going to start leveling up. $15 to 60 gold each. Well, I got a bunch of money here. Let's see. Let's see if we can sort that. 11. So that's... Some of these are rare. Like these guys. I'm on Rivendare server, US. I got this one. Simply Stitch Regent bag, 32 slots. Hey, let me ask you this. Since you're a vanilla player, did you ever win in Alterac Valley? I never was able to win an Alterac Valley match. I remember they used to go on for days. I never won one, ever. And I played. I remember playing all day in one, going to sleep, waking up the next day, and it was still going on. Dang, so you actually did win one. I never did. Alright, here goes the crafting of this lure. So where can we use this? It says it's done in a specific location, but how would place the bait, luring a renowned beast in a specific region in Eversong Woods? We might have to look this up. Can't use it there. Rip two-hand win for Eprox. Yeah, I was in LA in PvP, but I wasn't good. During vanilla, I had no idea what I was doing. I really didn't. It's a miracle that I was able to go to Molten Core, and I remember we had to get gear for the anti-fire. From what I remember, I was going in there with blue gear. But I did Molten Core and some of the 20-man raids, but I honestly did not know what I was doing, especially in PvP. I remember going to, what is this zone? It's this zone, Azura, for the attunement or whatever. This one, Ajara. I remember we used to farm something here. I don't remember, but there was something that you had to farm to make it to go into Molten Core, from what I recall. All right, we gotta look up where do I use this lure. Let me use my tablet. Majestic Eversong lure. What's the location of that? People don't realize how it was back then. Yeah, before there was some websites where you can get information, but man, it's not like today where you know everything now. Like right now, you really had to figure out, go everywhere until the lure finally worked. But now I could just go on the internet and be like, where do I use it? And you don't waste time. There's a video here. Let me see it. Okay, it's in this little shady area with trees. Let's look at the map. Down here, so... Remember when you had to carry the totem? Yes, and they used to take up... There always would be in the top. Well, before you had individual bags, but the first bag, the first 4 slots, your totems were there. And then you had the relic spot, which were rare and useless sometimes. You'd get a relic and they'd be useless. Yeah, there was so many. Oh, look. There's rare. There's a rare right here. We're going to kill that. Yeah, the game's good still, but it's, you know, it's not the same. This used to be the game. Yeah, the Anks. You had to buy them. I remember that. I always had like 100 on me. Alright, what is that? 145? That's useless to me. Oh, this guy's trying to kill me. Let's go. Damn. I almost died there. How am I still taking damage? Yeah, he almost got me. Alright, let's look at the map. Straight down here. Alright, this is where allegedly we're supposed to put this lure down. Let's get some life, because I don't know how hard this guy's going to be. I don't think I did the Mythic Raid, but I did get 3K in Mythic Plus. I finished Heroic. I did do Heroic, but I didn't even try Mythic Plus. But I got 3K for the first time. I've never beat a Heroic Raid, and I never really took Mythic Plus all that seriously. What is this guy doing over here? Oh, you're gonna die. Wrong place, wrong time, buddy. Were you able to beat Mythic last season? Yeah, 3K got me the achievement. And the mount. It's like Scarlet Void something. Alright, let's see if this is gonna work. It says you can't use that there. Let's look at this video again. Where are you at?
That looks like a treasure out in the distance.
Let's go further down. It might be it. Do you do Mythic Plus or anything like that? I'm hoping that once I'm able to, if I'm able to get a good rating in Mythic Plus, to get, I want to get people to 2K, so they can get the achievement. I never got to do a raid. I had taken a few years break and came back like, oh, okay, before midnight release. All right, well, if you want, we can run a few raids and some dungeons. And I cheated. This button right here, I'm just doing it the laziest way possible because I can't invest too much time into the game. So the time that I play, I have to try to get as much as I can. This single button assistant is great. I got the 3K rating just doing that, and that's like my Battle.net. Well, you see, oh, you're on TikTok. On TikTok, I think right next to my name on this side, my name is there, Blaximus, and then hashtag 1140. You can add me on there. That's my Battle.net name, and you'll find me like that. Yep. So if you wanna follow me in the channel or streaming, just send me an invite. I'm gonna try to hit 3K again on Mythic Plus, and we could try to run that together. For Mythic raids, you're probably gonna need a guild. There are some people who do pugs, because I did my heroic and normal version on pugs. I did not have a guild. But for Mythic Plus, you're gonna need a guild. You're gonna need a guild, and you're gonna need to be able to coordinate properly. 3K you can do with pugs. It's kind of hard, but if you're pretty decent at the game, which if you've been playing for a long time, you know how to play the game. You'll be able to hit it. At the very least, you'll get 2K, and you'll be able to get the achievement. Where is this location at, bruh? Let's make this screen big so I can see it. Alright, let's look at the map again. Where are you at? I'm close to where he's saying. Oh, look, there's a rare there, but before we do that, I think it's here. Let's kill this guy. And let's hit play on this video. Yeah, it should be in this area. Yeah, Kenny, just add me. Fire Serpent will be my main character, but once you add the account, I think you can every character that I'm on, you'll be able to see when I'm on. Oh, there he goes. All right, the lure has been. There he goes. He's. Oof, I don't know if I can beat this guy. Well, we're gonna go for broke. Come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. I thought he was going to be a lot harder than this. Alright, can I use my knife? No, 20 minutes. Let's see, what do I get out of this? 9, a tempered, and fur. Fantastic fur. You are in the lair of a majestic beast. Your intrusion has not gone unnoticed. Is there a cooldown for me to use that again? That's my question. Majestic lure. It doesn't seem like there's a cooldown, but getting these fish was pretty hard. All right, we did that. Let's go questing in Zul'Aman. I really didn't explore this area too much. So what was your favorite zone in the expansion so far? I'm liking Zul'Aman. Get out the way, get out the way. Let's see. Oh, there's a war crate. I don't think I can make it over there on time. Even though my quest is here, but I'm going to try to get to that crate. Nah, it'll be gone by the time I get there. That'll be just a waste of time. Let's go hit our quest. You liked them all. ZA was fun. Okay. I have not gone into Voidstorm yet, so we'll see. But so far, ZA has been my favorite. I made a video on TikTok for farming scales in this little island. Like 5 hours after I posted the video, Blizzard nerfed the area, and now you can't farm anything there. They were just tons of dead bodies because so many players were playing that you didn't even have to fight. You just be there, just getting all the resources. I didn't take advantage of it when it was up. Altar of the Amani Curios. Okay, interesting. What is this? Altar of Blessing. So we're gonna go there. The scales on H right now are going like crazy. As soon as you post it, it sells. Oh, I'm so I wanna build up my leather working, but You're tempting me now to sell this stuff. Look at these. I think that's a lot of money I could be making right now. I'm very tempted to be just, screw it, let's sell it. But I need to build up my leather working. Sheesh. Like, I'm just going so slow, I feel like I'm missing out.
The Twilight's blade pushed a Gnarlden into our territory.
Are you gonna go to BlizzCon this year?
The temple.
500K in... Bruh, I've been doing things wrong. 500K.
Worth my time. In there.
How much is a token right now? Is a token 500K? Dang, that's good.
The Gnarlden are close to destroying the shrines, and the nests of the
500K, that is wild.
Then we must strike them down.
$200, so you got enough for 2 tokens for the month. That's great. I think I'm gonna buy the year, just so I can have it already. The how you can buy your time for a year. Probably this Tuesday, I'm gonna do that when I get paid. Cause this is pretty much the main game that I play. I also play Teamfight Tactics, but I don't stream that. I just do that at work. When I got my downtime at work. But this is my main game. I love World of Warcraft. I've been playing forever. I took a bunch of years off actually. After Legion, I played like the launch day of BFA, and I just didn't like BFA in that launch window, and I didn't come back until Dragonflight. I like Dragonflight. And that's what made me really get into the game again, was Dragonflight. And the War Within was great. I loved it. Yeah, that's a $5, and then you multiply that by 12, you're basically saving like $60. All right, there should be something up here for me. Did you get the physical edition of the game? I got the collector's edition. It was a bit, the collector's edition for the War Within was better than the one that for this one. I had 2 kids and my wife hated it because I played all the time. I don't have kids yet, so I don't have that issue. But I'm thinking one day that's gonna happen. I won't be able to play. I'm assuming that's just gonna be part of the deal when you get married, you know. You got the digital version. I gave out 5 copies of the Epic Edition on launch day. And I think this Monday I'm gonna give out the normal version. But I'm doing that on Twitch because I don't know how to do a giveaway on TikTok. On Twitch you can set up people, they watch and they get points, and then they use the points to buy a ticket, and I could do like a little raffle, but I don't know how to do that on TikTok. Yeah, it was fun. Launch day was great. Well, as you know, you played. It was just a fun time. It just reminded me of the Burning Crusade and waiting for the gate to open. It made me kind of reminisce of back in the day. Are you in East Coast or West Coast? Or in the middle? I'm in the Washington region, south of Seattle. I was like one of the first 5 mounts to start the line, and then like 30 minutes later it was 2K. Oh, there is another thing that I have to get here. It's an eagle. In Dornagal. I got lost when the game launched. I got lost. I didn't know where I was supposed to go. I went to the wrong zone for like the first 15 minutes. I was leveling up in the pre-expansion. Oh, South Carolina. I work for Boeing. We have there's a plant, I think, in South Carolina for Boeing. I always wonder, they do the 787 airplane. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know how, because the South Carolina plant isn't a union. I'm not sure how the pay is, but the work is really cool. Building airplanes is fun. I love my job at Boeing. We recently got a new contract, and it pays really well compared to what we were getting before.
Now that the shrines are lit, the eagles are on the move.
Just me if the eagles be flying toward the temple at the top of the mountain. Maybe that's an invitation.
Sharel arrived.
Spit it out.
I've got a bunch of friends that do it. Okay.
Haven't been back to the temple since
My boy was on the Blackhawks for years, and they moved the contract. The Blackhawks. I think Arizona does the Apache, right? Oh, F-16. Oh wow. So they're doing more of the defense contract stuff. We do commercial. We do 737, 767s. Well, 67s. I don't know if they do the 67s, but they do the 37s. The 777, the X. We have an area for aluminum and for, what is it, composite? Yeah, I like it. I don't know how it is in South Carolina, but to me, I love working at Boeing. Oh, a Lockheed. Yeah, I think there's a Lockheed Martin here in Washington also. But I don't know exactly like what plane parts they work on.
The heads of our enemies will do nicely.
What am I looking for in here? Oh, tablet. It should be up there. I see it. It's purple. I want to do PvP this season. Okay, so it is a tablet, but there's nothing I can do with it. Oh, we got reputation for it. I want to do PvP this season. I don't know if I'm gonna be any good at it, but that's the main thing that I want to do this season.
I am the blade of the light.
I want to get into PvP.
If Kenduru is correct, it may be possible to contact the Loa by walking this path of Hashay.
I don't know if you know, Kenny. Tomorrow is the fair, the Dark Moon Fair. And for your professions, if you're not maxed out to 100 yet, they're gonna give you 2 or 3 points of skill and 2 knowledge points for your profession. So keep an eye on that for tomorrow. There is a reputation gains buff, but I think they nerfed it. You won't be allowed to use it on the reputation for this expansion. So I wouldn't get that. But the other 2, for your professions, those skill points, I would definitely go after that tomorrow. Actually, depending on what time your server resets, that's when you'll determine the time of when the thing launches. It might be say it on here. Let's look. Yeah, Dark Moon Fair begins at 3 a.m. So technically, if your server is East Coast time, I think in 3 hours in 15 minutes you might be able to get your points. But I'm not sure. I think for us it's 3 a.m. so I gotta wait 3 hours.
You're a funny one.
So you might want to check that on your
If you say that's
on
what
your
I
server
want,
time.
I believe you. Your counsel has been good, and you bring strong company. But that won't make us friends. This journey gonna try us out, so we should get going soon. Eh, Hashura?
You work Yeah, I'm on second shift. That's correct. I work on second shift. I've been working 10s the last 2 or 3 weeks, but on the weekend I only work 8 hours. But they pay us double time, so I'm not complaining. We didn't do nothing today. We're supposed to shoot a laser tracker for the table that we're working on, but you need the motors to work, and the equipment services, they never got the motors to work, so we were just sitting around waiting for them all day.
Me here as a child.
Got paid to sit down.
Remember,
I can't complain about that. We get double time tomorrow, so that's gonna be good. Yep, I got paid to play Teamfight Tactics on my phone while waiting for equipment services to do their job. Mind you, I'd rather get the work done, but I can't control that. Alright, should it be up here or down there? We're gonna try looking up here before we jump all the way down. Oh, yep, definitely.
I hope you're right.
What is this?
Wait, Zul'Shara! Are you mad? Pleasantries can wait. Aldiel Shala.
I'm confused. Oh, we guys gotta jump? What the heck?
Well done, Zul'Shara.
I like the brother of this character.
King Duru was right about you.
All this time, you were right here.
The one
Why
scene
didn't
where
you
he spit
answer
on the
us?
when he spit on
Because of
the
your grandfather.
the light warrior. I forgot his name.
And that
Oh, that was
snake
great.
of a witch doctor, Malakras. Long ago, we Loa would choose a champion among the Amon.
Yeah, they were gonna kill him. Obviously, he was gonna die. And he was like, "Man, I don't care if I am gonna get killed. I'm a die on my 2 feet." And he just spit on him. It was great.
Not to serve his people, but to slaughter his enemies. We would not grant such a blessing. So he had Malakras steal it from us.
Do you know the story of the War Within?
Hashe.
Like how it led up
But our
to
own
midnight?
champions raided the temple city and stopped them.
So now all Amani must suffer for my grandfather's mistakes. If you don't help us fight the cult.
You passed my trial, Sujana. You have my favor. Now you just need the others
Need them for what?
to become the first Hashe in generations. What else? Prove to the Loa that you are not your grandfather. Triumph where he failed. Become Hashe, a true Hashe, and wield the power of the Loa in defense of Sulaman.
Had to level too fast to get caught up. It's actually a pretty good story.
No.
As someone who never reads the story, it was pretty good.
not
Xal'atath is a good villain.
Pensive, Zul'jara. Are you not relieved Akazan graced us with her favor?
What is this? You become my Hashira and you think you can ask me personal questions?
In the first moments of the War Within, they blow up Dalaran. They blow it up.
Don't miss this opportunity.
Nope. We're not turning in that quest until later. So I'm going to try to trick the game. I don't know if this is going to work. All the Delves quests, I'm going to wait until level 88 to turn them in. And hopefully the experience of that will get me to level 89. And then I'm going to do my professions and level up my professions for 90. And I'm going to cheese those 2 levels. At least that's my goal. Because there's a lot of Delve quests that I got to turn in even in Harandir. I think there's one here. No, there wasn't. So eventually doing the Delves, there's a quest. And I'm going to save them all up and then just turn them in. Boom, boom, boom. See if I can cheese it. Oh, that war crate's still there. The war crate is literally still there. Oh no, the alliance is there. We're going to fight. You ain't... Damn, I'm getting blown up, bro. No, shoot, no. Oh, freaking heal, freaking heal. Damn. Get off me. There's just too many of them. I was gonna let them get it just without any pushback. I had no hope going into 8 people like that. But I wasn't gonna just let them have that crate for no reason. Yup, the crate is right there. And you could tell there was so many people. I wasn't gonna be able to stop them, but they had to earn it. I wasn't gonna let them just take it for free. Somebody was gonna have to interrupt their their crate gathering.
You want me to chase that ghost of Aloha when our
You know, it's interesting.
right and left.
In the last, well, since the expansion came out, that's the most PvP that I've done in a long time. The way they set up all the points and stuff, there's a lot of conflict.
Dear man, you never die, but you might if you cross me. We'll get your warriors back and find a way to the temple of Halazi.
Beware the myth, Zul'jara. It be unnatural, and we suspect the Vile Branch hiding their dark deeds with it.
Alright, Mr. Kenny, unfortunately, I think I have to end the stream. I think I gotta go to sleep soon. I want to keep playing, though. I'll be on tomorrow morning and tomorrow night at this time. So, just so you know. I'm on Twitch and here. Let's look. Where is a place that I can rest? We're just gonna do this. Alright, Mr. Kenny. It was nice meeting you. It was fun. Add me when you get a chance and then we'll play. We'll run dungeons, raids, PvP. We'll do it all. Good night, man. Good night to everybody else watching, which is probably a bunch of bots that aren't real people. So good night to the bots.